Then check out the trade-in deals at Video Only. How about $500 for your old TV? Try doing that online. Before you buy that new TV, drop into Video Only. If you don't, you'll be sorry.
Hey, baseball fans, Rick Riz here. I'm excited to introduce you to my good friend Keith Dashafee, owner of Pella Windows and Doors of Western Washington. Keith?
Thanks, Rick. At Pella Windows and Doors, we pride ourselves on delivering top-quality windows and doors that enhance the beauty and energy efficiency of your home. Our products are built to last with innovative designs and exceptional craftsmanship. Whether you're looking to upgrade your windows or install new doors, Pella has you covered.
That's fantastic, Keith. Don't wait. Schedule your free appointment today at PellaPNW.com.
Nobody gets you closer to the action at Seahawks training camp than the home of the Seahawks.
I see you, boy!
Seattle Sports.
Hi, I'm Chuck McDowell, the timeshare cancellation guy and founder of Wesley Financial Group, and I want to set the record straight. I am not an attorney. I've never wanted to be an attorney, and the truth is I really don't even like attorneys. If I sound like an attorney, I'll apologize. But what I've learned in my 15 years in the timeshare cancellation business is you don't need to be an attorney to get folks out of their timeshare. After 15 years and over 50,000 cancellations, I can tell you with confidence, we know how to get you out of your timeshare. Call us today and we'll send you our timeshare exit guide absolutely free with all your options for cancellation. Attorneys, this was meant to be funny, so please don't sue me, especially my friend Kenneth from Black River Falls, Wisconsin.
Call now for your free timeshare exit info kit. 800-881-8686. That's 800-881-8686. 800-881-8686.
Summer is the time to feel and look your best. But I'm not talking about your abs or tan. Guys, I'm talking about your hair. Restore that bald spot, reverse your receding hairline, or add volume to thinning during Advanced Hair's once yearly summer savings event. Advanced Hair's simple one-day treatment begins to regrow your very own hair the very next day, and they guarantee your new hair will grow. They are the team that addressed my hair loss, and I recommend them to everyone. Take advantage of your flexible summer calendar and get the most hair for your dollar. Advanced Hair's summer sales event is on for a limited time. So get the details and schedule your free consultation today. 425-449-8185. One-day treatment, life-changing results. With Advanced Hair, your new hair is guaranteed to grow. Check out the incredible before and afters and make the call now while their summer savings event is still on. That's 425-449-8185 or advancedhair.com.
This hour is brought to you by Davis Law Group.
From the Quantum Fiber Studio, you're listening to Brock and Salk.
Weekdays 6 to 10.
On Seattle Sports and 97.3 FM HD2.
All right, some good questions have come in for Answer the Question Jerk. Feel free to keep those coming. I will have some time here in the next 15 minutes to add them to the list. You can text any question on any subject to 866-979-3776. I will admit a lot of them got caught up in just making fun of Mora.
Yeah.
It's not. It's a wolf spider. It's a wolf spider, Brock, not a Mora. It doesn't kill rabbits.
Oh,
right. Yeah. Give Mora a golf club and just let her take care of your rabbit problems, Brock. You'll be good to go.
Yeah. Longer appendages. That wolf spider or Mora's fingers.
A lot of similarities.
Answer the question, jerk.
A lot of similarities between the wolf spider and the sound hound.
I'm deemed the rabbit killer when Brock's the one that can't stop obsessing over how to get rid of them.
Yeah, well, I mean, manslaughter versus attempted murder, I guess I would say. Mora, take us around the NFL.
Well, speaking of crimes, we found out yesterday that 49ers owner Jed York entered a no contest plea to charges of disorderly conduct and possession of criminal tools over the weekend. An affidavit states York responded to an ad on a known prostitution website that, unbeknownst to him, was posed by an agent with the Mahoning Valley Human Trafficking Task Force.
Say that again, a known prostitution website.
Yeah.
Well, that's not covering your tracks very well.
No.
Hey, where should I go to get the prostitute? Oh, it's at prostitutes.com. Oh, yeah. Should have figured that out. He went to a known prostitution website?
Well, yeah.
What a moron.
I don't know. It was
Mahoning Valley
it was posted
Prostitutes.org.
by this trafficking task force. So it was a...
Oh, it used to be called that. Now it's just MVP.
He was initially charged with engaging in prostitution, but it was later amended to disorderly conduct as part of a plea agreement. The Niners released a statement saying, as this is a legal matter which has been resolved, we will not be providing any further comment at this time.
Well, Mr. Goodell is going to be asked about it. The owners meet tomorrow, by the way. Could be a significant day in Seahawk history as tomorrow becomes official with the Coaslas getting enough votes to become new owners of the Seattle Seahawks. So that's going to go down in Atlanta. And I'm going to guess that Mr. Goodell...
Well, the NFL released a statement saying they're aware of the matter, which will be reviewed under the personal conduct
but what happened to Kraft? What happened on the Bob Kraft?
Nothing.
Nothing, right? Don't you think that's what's going to happen here?
Well,
I mean, I think with his, there was a technicality where they did something wrong with the video, and he basically got.
Right, but in this case, he's pled down to nothing.
Yeah, I thought Kraft somehow got the.
I think there was a solicitation.
Yes.
Certainly was there.
Yes.
I don't know if that's what he was arrested for, but I think that was the implication.
There was some activity going on that was not massage related. Yeah, but there was something with the way that they set up that sting where I think it got thrown out. This one he actually pled.
But the idea of a personal conduct policy is none of that matters. It doesn't matter whether you're convicted or not. All the technicalities.
It's supposed to be the way you made the league look.
But the reality is, owners and players are different, and they have different rules for the two.
Kraft got fined heavily.
Did he?
Correct.
I honestly don't remember. But the reality is, there's different rules, and that's we all know that's the case. This isn't going to be news. I'm not saying it's right. I'm just saying that's how it's going to go. Owners have different rules than players. And good players have different rules than bad players.
Yeah. Embarrassing look for the 49ers, to say the least.
MahoningValleyProstitutes.com. How do you spell Mahoning? I want to make sure I go to the right place.
Don't look it up.
For what I'm seeing, Kraft didn't really have any league discipline, but the charges were dropped. He did issue a public apology for his actions. We'll see if we hear from Jed York. But in the meantime...
Oh, that's right. It was at the Orchids of Asia Day sponsor for Florida.
Yes.
That was legit.
Misdemeanor counts as solicitation.
In the meantime, the owner of the Wheat Hill mobile home community...
Yeah, they got screwed in this whole thing.
They put out a statement.
This is not their fault.
Apparently, this was just where he was pulled over, so they want everyone to know that was not his destination.
Where was he going?
It says, this news of the arrest in our quiet community is just as shocking to us as the rest of you. While we support law enforcement in their efforts, we have no knowledge of this situation. And their community website says that it's a clean, quiet, and affordable place to call home. Not the type of place that Jerry Springer would ever find people to be on his show.
That's what it says?
Yeah.
It already said that?
I guess so. This is on Pro Football Talk.
Wow. Well, I guess...
Don't stain our brand. That's a well-branded mobile home park.
Do you think they have a rival mobile home park down the road that they're going to start blaming?
And that's where people go for their activity?
This isn't at our mobile home park. This is at Mahoning Valley Prostitution Mobile Home Park down the road.
This is wild. Oh, my gosh.
It's hilarious. It's a known prostitution website. I can't believe such a thing exists. That's how it's worded in the
affidavit. I don't know.
Do all illegal activities have known websites where you can just go there and get whatever you need?
He was also arrested with
AK47s.com. Can you just go get whatever you need at a website that's known for that?
By the way, Salky, on a little different tangent, but again on the brand and the impact and the effect of your team, we're 2 weeks away. We chatted about this last week a little bit. I forget with whom, but we're 2 weeks away from kickoff tomorrow. There's another shoe drop with Mr. Vrabel and Miss Rossini.
I'm waiting for her. Yeah, when's she going to talk? When does
he brought this up on Friday, too. Brock really wants another shoe to drop.
Yeah.
Remember how big a story it was? Remember, they can't possibly put, remember all that?
Okay, well, I have Mike Vrabel in here if you'll let me finish my story.
Whoa. Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry,
Well, Brock's trying to squeeze all his own stories in.
Gosh, goodness.
More
Seahawks ownership vote.
Sorry, go ahead. Sorry. A lot going on.
All right. Yesterday, the Browns named Deshaun Watson their quarterback after he was booed by fans in their preseason game over the weekend, where he went 5 for 12 for 36 yards and an interception, but insisted they could not possibly be booing him for his play.
Man, I didn't have no reaction. I think the biggest thing is I think you guys know too, and I think the whole world knows. It has nothing to do about the performance. It's a little bit personal than that. So I think it's a disrespectful thing. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna keep whatever I feel with me and my family internally on how I feel about that. And yeah, just move on.
You know, you may not know this. This is actually kind of behind the scenes knowledge, Brock. I don't even know if you know this. Do you know how the Browns originally found Deshaun Watson to be their quarterback? Do you know any of the story?
I know you have a joke here.
No, I'm satire.
No.
Is this a satire?
I'm just
Go ahead.
What do you mean found him? He was playing for another NFL team.
Did they visit a website, maybe?
They did,
From
actually.
Ohio?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, they found him on sexualassaulters.com.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, first of all, I love how he says there.
And it's worked out great for them, too. Because not only has he sexually assaulted dozens of people, allegedly, he's also been a horrific quarterback.
Yeah.
And a bad guy.
Who has no reason to expect the fans to pay him any. Like, they gave him the only fully guaranteed contract in NFL history. He's been awful. And I love at the end there how he says, so I'm going to keep my opinions to myself. No, you didn't. You just said that they were disrespectful.
Hey, Deshaun, fans will make it personal. Especially when you make $250 million guaranteed dollars. You've torn your Achilles twice, and you've totally tarnished a brand that already had no brand recognition. So they're going to make it personal. That's
you don't
the way
think
it
the
goes.
Browns brand has recognition?
And also, your play on the field
about the
was
Raider
bad
brand?
yet again.
You shut up, man.
He, after they named him quarterback, he backtracked today and said, I'm a human. I got emotional.
You are a human? You haven't acted very humanely.
No. Our favorite guy, their head coach, Todd Monken.
He's got this all figured out.
Was asked,
You know where you can find Todd Monken is on oneanddone.com.
Did the fans factor into the decision to name Deshaun Watson starter?
Absolutely not. Zero. There was
no kidding.
Nothing to do with that. I mean, ultimately, the fans want us to win. Ultimately, put a good product on the field. That's really what they want.
And that's what Deshaun Watson is,
And
right?
I think they also know that's not going to happen.
And I can't give them that, so I'm just going to go with one of these dudes that we have here.
Brock, you had this right yesterday, though, in terms of what they're doing, right? Why is
he's gonna
Deshaun
get
Watson
slotted the
starting?
first 2 weeks. Yeah.
Who do they play the first 2 weeks?
And then Shador gets to come in when the schedule lightens up and be a little
Jaguars and someone else, but they're on the road the first 2 weeks, so people thought he could avoid being booed. Browns and Jaguars and Buccaneers. Sorry.
Yeah, he's going to get slaughtered.
The Browns found him on pullthewooloveryourowneyes.com.
He's
Hey, be quiet.
delusional.
Moore's
Brock
got
said it
more
best.
stories.
He's delusional.
Yes, Moore's got more stories. Shut up, Salt.
Sorry. I thought I had brought real good information to the table there.
Shut up, Salt.
All right, here's your Mike Vrabel on ESPN reporter Mike Reese asked Patriots head coach Mike Vrabel about whether he wanted to get the starters more reps in the preseason. I just heard this response and couldn't imagine Mike McDonald saying it.
How important is it to you for Drake and some of the starters to play in the final preseason game, the field a game, or is the joint practices that you've experienced lessen the need for that?
I don't think we have a very deep team, Mike, so I think we have to make sure that we're preparing our football team and that we're doing everything that we can to keep our best players available.
Thanks, Coach. Yeah, really fire that ready squad.
Oh, yeah, these other guys, they're not very good.
Nope.
They're not good at all.
Uh-uh.
Hope we don't even have to use them ever. Nobody better get hurt this year because it's an NFL season. Nobody probably will. Probably be fine. Any truth to the fact that he and Diana Rossini got together on that website, reporterswithoutjournalisticmorality.com?
Wow.
You and your website.
Yep, here we go.
It's a known website for finding reporters that are willing to sleep with you in order to get stories. Known website.
Don't these stories just make you, back to your 8 a.m. segment, about just kind of the purity of this thing and the lack of noise and chaos and everything. It's just the ball is the ball.
Yeah.
We just reminded when we spin around the NFL how crazy this league is. this billion-dollar Goliath.
Yeah.
And some of these fellas open their mouth and you're like, what?
But don't you think some of that's related? Like they feel invincible. I think.
Oh.
Sorry, Maura. What else you got?
Well, maybe George Kittle is invincible because he ruptured his Achilles in January, and Adam Schefter thinks he could be ready to play Week 1.
This doesn't mean ultimately that he will play Week 1, but everything looks right now to be trending in the direction. He received a favorable report from Dr. Elatrosh. The Niners officially activated him yesterday. So the fact that the doctor seems to have been good with where he's at right now, and they've activated him, and that game in Australia, I believe, is 2 weeks from Thursday night in the United States, and George Kittle is who he is, it feels like he's tracking to play. Now, they could decide, you know what, didn't feel right in practice, we're not going to activate him the first week, we're going to give him an extra 10 days, but the way it's tracking right now makes it look like a distinct possibility that he's going to be on that field for that opening game against the Rams, which would be a very quick recovery from a torn Achilles.
Sounds like he found the same website as Ashley Manning.
Well, you get on something, you don't let go.
You both do that.
Don't let go.
Well, these are all just so easy.
The challenge with Georgie is going to be, okay, the Achilles is healed, but we've seen this, right? Well, what about the calf? What about the hammy? Then what about all the other stuff that he has battled through the years? And you got that substation next door.
Yeah, he plays for the Niners. He'll probably be fine. They seem to have a pretty good track record with this stuff. Is that it, Maura?
That's it.
Thank you. Great trip around the NFL. I'm sorry Brock was so rude to you.
We're such bad people.
I'm sorry Brock was so terrible to you during that. I'm glad that you have me to stick up for you during these moments where Brock is. It must have been awful last week. I'm glad you survived.
No,
it.
we had a great.
It
You're
sounds like
just
an
giving
ordeal.
your little one-liners. Brock's trying to do different stories.
I know. I'm much easier to deal with.
Don't you think we had one of our best weeks last week, Maura? You and I?
we were great.
Yeah, we're same page.
I'm sorry. I didn't know I snapped at you that hard. I apologize.
Same page. We're on the same page all week. So.
Some of these are funny, these texts. Sports reporter will name her child after you if you give her a story.com. Oh, it's funny.
Jerky.
Let's answer some questions.
This is Brock and Salk's Answer the Question, Jerk.
Keep asking questions. Come on, I'll answer them. Come on, I'm here. I'm going to answer your questions, dang it.
Answer my question! The question, jerk!
Well, don't just stand there. Answer the question, jerk.
A known.
Could be some here's the things.
A known prostitution website.
Think that could lead to some here's the things this week?
I know a prostitute.com. Jerks, what type of corn on the cob eater are you? Are you the typewriter eater or the circular spiral eater? I didn't know there was anything but typewriter style.
Well, there's also the cut it off the cob kind of eater.
Wow, but I mean, that's not eating it on the cob.
With the knife.
That's corn off the cob. There is a lot to that, by the way.
Not a big fan.
You don't like corn on the cob?
No.
Because of the challenge of eating it or the taste?
Yeah, just all of it. Not a big
It tastes great. I mean, a little butter, a little salt on there. Really good corn.
It's just
sugar and butter
It's
corn.
just,
No?
No.
Ooh, I don't know. I like it. But I am with you. It is a pain in the you-know-what to eat.
Yep.
The real question isn't how you eat it. It's how you butter it. I've gone to the fork method, where you get the butter on the fork because the fork shares the curve of the corn. The knife is no good. It's useless.
No, just maybe rolling it in the butter too.
Tried that. There are those little like special corn butter plasticky things where you put the stick of butter in the plastic thing and you can then use it on the corn directly.
That's a lot. It's a lot for little.
I just go with a fork.
And then how it remains pure out the other end is just remarkable too.
Not that remarkable. It's just that you don't chew it.
Yeah.
It just gets swallowed.
Yep.
You're not chewing as well as you think. Another food question. Jerks, how do you make a proper peanut butter and jelly? I continue to screw mine up, and then they're just a mess in the bag when I open it for lunch. Is this a Lyle message?
Probably is Lyle.
How do you mess up a peanut butter and jelly?
Yeah, I don't know. What do you mean, how do you make a peanut butter and jelly? Put on peanut butter, then jelly, then cut it in half.
You checked in with Lyle lately?
Not in a week or so. Not since before vacation.
They had a big bachelor party.
I'm
when it was
concerned
ASU.
about somebody who doesn't know how to make a peanut butter and jelly.
I agree. I don't get it.
Like, it sounds like you have bigger problems.
It sounds like you make a mess of it. You overdo it, and then it's in your sandwich bag, and that's when it's all. Don't overdo it.
You know
Don't
what you're
overdo
supposed to do with peanut butter and jelly? You're supposed to put the peanut butter and the jelly on bread. You're not just supposed to put the peanut butter and the jelly directly into the bag.
Or
You've
buy
got
a
to
box
use
of
bread.
Or buy a box of Uncrustables at Costco, and you'll never have an issue.
Who's screwing up peanut butter and jelly? I don't want to make fun of our listeners, but you must be a moron.
Thanks.
Can the Seahawks?
It turns out it's our little friend Isabel from Iowa. Hope you're happy. Hope you're happy.
That's funny. Jerks. This is a good question, actually. Could the Seahawks be a better team than last season, even if they don't win 14 games?
Yes.
Agreed.
Yep.
But you got to win at least 12 or 13.
Yep.
Like, I don't think you
14's
could be
really
a better
hard, man.
team at like 10 or
Yep.
11.
Yep. And we'll see how the schedule, it always, on paper, week one versus what it looks like at the end of the year, takes all sorts of Mariners-like twists and turns.
Mm-hmm.
But on paper, this is a much more difficult schedule than a year ago. A year ago, you did get a lot of young, first-time quarterbacks. You got backup quarterbacks. You got to absolutely dismantle teams. This will be a harder journey, and more than likely, you're not going to win 14 games.
Yep. A
But
lot of
11 or
corn,
12.
lot of corn on the cob comments here.
Yeah,
Try lime juice instead of butter. I've done that. It's really good. Using cotija cheese, really good. Very good. Butter a piece of bread and then roll that in it. I've done that. Yeah, you're wasting the bread. You got probably want to use one of the heels. These are funny. I can't read. Sorry. I can't read that. No, can't read that one either. Answer the question, jerk. Salk, what was your go-to drink in Vegas? See, I don't believe in go-to drink. It depends on where you are, what time of day. Like in the morning, we had Bloody Marys. At the pool, you probably want to have something refreshing. Midday, when you're not like interested in getting drunk, it's probably a Bud Light or something very, light. Later in the, pre-dinner, you're probably looking at a martini. During dinner, you're probably looking at, it changes over the course of the day.
Sheesh.
At the end of the night, you're probably looking at just straight whiskey. Did I?
I hope you won at the table.
I did, yeah.
Jeepers.
I did win at the tables.
That's a lot.
It was fun. Well, I didn't say you do all of those things every day.
Oh, okay.
Just depending on what time of day. Yeah, after the first day, you can't start until a lot later on the second day. That's for sure. Jerks, could the Seahawks make another big trade before the season starts? Doesn't feel like it, does it? Do you see a big Seahawks trade coming in the next 2 weeks?
I mean, I never say never with this crew.
Do you see that, though?
I don't feel that coming.
A small trade? Yes, I could see them bringing in a corner or
receiver.
Maybe even a safety after Bud Clark got hurt, but like a big trade for like a big name? I don't think so.
Yeah.
Kayshon Boutte got traded yesterday. Would you have wanted him?
Not necessarily, no.
Okay.
No, I think you're going to look for somebody like a Bobo that is a high level special teamer and blocker. I mean, Jake was he wasn't a Y. He was not an H tight end. He was right in between that, though, and a receiver. He came down and blocked a lot of people on the edges at the second level. Yeah. I think you're looking more for that kind of guy than a Boutte.
They sell a great product on known website. I can't read that. It's so close. It's so close, Matt in Oregon, but I can't quite read that one.
Well done, Matt. I read that one a while ago, too. That's a really good one.
I can't quite read that. It's so close. It's so close.
It's kind of funny how Matt in Oregon, unbelievable listener, top
Very
5
funny.
listener.
Very funny.
Top
person.
5 listener. But not a here's the thing guy.
No, not a thing.
Not a thing.
He's scared. Jerks to Salk need me to take him to an AA meeting. No, I don't drink during the week ever.
Yep.
I like drink on vacation, weekends, but I don't drink during the week. Ever.
Ever.
Sunday through Thursday, 0.0. Brock.
He's too busy. Marv Marinovich is talking it. Holy cow,
my own
folks. I'm a
problems.
little worried about this guy.
Well, would you think it was a problem that I bought a whip? Brock, I watched your game on Friday. Are you in the booth during games?
Yes.
You like that? You like being in the booth rather than on the sideline?
I think I like the booth, yeah. I think for our whole setup and operation, it's healthy for me to be up in the booth.
Just far away from Titus?
Oh, I almost broke the table.
Because you were mad or you were excited?
Just a 4th and 25. A 4th and 25.
Yeah.
Converted against us.
Oh, all right. But not mad at Titus.
No. I try to be honestly like uber positive. Especially now that we're in season. Like man. Got to build up. Got to build all these young men. I
feel bad for this poor guy, Lumber Mill Josh. He's the guy who sent in the PB&J thing. He says, dude, yes, the jelly becomes a mess in the back. Now I have to go the rest of the day knowing my sports uncles think I'm a moron. You're not a moron, but you do need to use bread. I think that's
Less
your
jelly.
problem.
Yeah,
I
less
really think
jelly.
your problem is not using bread.
Less jelly.
All right.
If it's getting too soupy, just less jelly.
Also, go to jam. Like a good quality raspberry, strawberry.
There you go.
If you're using grape jelly, that's the problem. It's probably not real jam.
That's right. You nailed it, Saul.
I usually do, Brock. I usually do. That's what I get. That's what I get paid for. Nailing it.
Dude, guess what's on tonight, Saul? Hard Knocks. It's tonight.
Known websites. I gotta go. I can't keep going with this. I'm gonna get myself in trouble if I can stay on this show much longer. We don't know who's going to be on the show
George
tomorrow.
got to bounce back tonight, too.
Thursday, though, Adam Archuleta. That'll be fun. All right, we got to get out of here. It's Bump and Stacy time. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. The Hay.
Barn.
See you, everybody.
Get to the chopper!
Stick around for Bump and Stacy.
Trademark pending. That's right.
Coming up next at 10.
I feel like I've solved a crime.
You did.
Wow.
Your defense, slaying like trash, allowed the Seahawks to claw their way back into the game.
When I read about it and I start to break it down, it's about your overall team. And I think that's the way people have to look at it. Because there was nothing offensively that felt dominant.
Bump and Stacy, next at 10 on Seattle Sports.
Toyota of Renton and Toyota of Kirkland are celebrating Toyota's national sales event with additional inventory on 2026 Tundras and Tacomas. Through August 31st, lease the Tacoma SR5 at $309 a month for 36 months with $39.99 due at signing, or finance at 3.99% APR for 48 months, plus $500 TFS finance subvention cash. Excludes all applicable taxes and government fees. A negotiable dock fee of $200 is included with approved credit from TFS. Price will vary based on accessories. Whether you're in the north or the south, they've got you covered. ToyotaRenton.com and ToyotaofKirkland.com.
Hey Seattle, Jake Bobo from Techline Roofing. Are you in the market for a new roof? With the strongest workmanship warranty in the business, Techline Roofing has you covered. Take advantage of our easy financing and our summer special. Trust Techline.
At Farmers, our honesty is contagious.
Wait, am I going to catch honesty?
Well, when you're with Farmers, it's kind of inevitable.
Well, how long does it take to... I lied to you when you asked if I knew what a deductible was. I don't know my dad's birthday, and I thought umbrella policies were for rainstorms. Actual rainstorms. I have it, don't I?
You don't just have honesty.
You have Farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Learn more at farmers.com. Underwritten by Farmers Truck or Fire Insurance Exchanges or affiliate. Products not available in every state.
Certain industries expose workers to hazardous chemicals. If you worked in a paper or pulp mill, or in aircraft manufacturing or painting at Boeing, and have a child born with birth defects, your child may be entitled to legal damages as a result of your exposure to such chemicals. Birth defects have been linked to toxic chemicals, metals, and solvents used in these industries. If your child was born with brain or spinal cord damage, organ or limb malformations, blindness, cerebral palsy, genetic damage, or other birth defects, and you're a past or present worker in a paper or pulp mill, aircraft manufacturing, or painting, contact us now toll-free at 1-866-99-TOXIC. Your children may be entitled to legal damages. If you're a past or present worker in a paper or pulp mill or aircraft manufacturing or painting at Boeing, and your child has a birth defect, call toll-free at 1-866-99-TOXIC. Your call is confidential. 1-866-99-TOXIC. Message authorized by Weinstein Cajano, 600 University Street, Suite 1620, Seattle, Washington.
Dave Wyman here, brand new member of Harborstone Credit Union, and I got my PNW Cashback checking account for free. No fees or minimums, and when I make everyday purchases with my Harborstone PNW Cashback debit card, I earn up to $30 each month. Gas, groceries, coffee, travel, lunch, all categories count toward your cash back. Open your free account online like I did. Go to harborstone.com/cash or visit one of their 29 branches across the Northwest.
Insured by NCUA. Terms and conditions apply.
11 Lee Johnson dealerships. Different brands, different vehicles, one promise everywhere. We'll work hard to get you the best deal we can.
Lee Johnson Auto Family, the LJ way.
Hi, I'm Chuck McDowell, the timeshare cancellation guy and founder of Wesley Financial Group, and I want to set the record straight. I am not an attorney. I've never wanted to be an attorney, and the truth is I really don't even like attorneys. If I sound like an attorney, I'll apologize. But what I've learned in my 15 years in the timeshare cancellation business is you don't need to be an attorney to get folks out of their timeshare. After 15 years and over 50,000 cancellations, I can tell you with confidence, we know how to get you out of your timeshare. Call us today and we'll send you our timeshare exit guide absolutely free with all your options for cancellation. Attorneys, this was meant to be funny, so please don't sue me, especially my friend Kenneth from Black River Falls, Wisconsin.
Call now for your free timeshare exit info kit. 800-881-8686. That's 800-881-8686. 800-881-8686.
Man, I love this place. I've been surfing here since I was a kid. Now, seeing my grandson out on the water, it means everything to me. Watching him and taking in the blue waves, the sea breeze, the blurry horizon.
If you have geographic atrophy, or GA, subtle changes in vision could mean it's progressing toward irreversible vision loss. Izervay is proven to slow GA progression and could help preserve your vision for longer, so you may keep seeing the world around you. Izervay, or avacincaptad pegol, is an eye injection. Don't take it if you have an infection or active swelling in or around your eye. Izervay can cause eye infection, retinal detachment, or increased risk of wet AMD. Izervay may cause blood in the white of the eye, blurred vision, or a temporary increase in eye pressure. Do not drive or use machinery until vision has recovered after an eye injection or exam. Ask your retina specialist how you can slow your GA with Izervay. To learn more, call 1-800